Welcome. Chat rules. No doxing. No homophobic bullcrap. No racial bullcrap. If you don't like someone in chat, click on their name and select block. And then select block again. Done. If you ever feel like it's all too much, log off and contact the number below for help. To be eligible for gifted memberships, click the $sign and select membership. Then hit gift settings and slide to on to allow gifts. Turn off gift settings the same way. My email, ConnieKR68@gmail.com. Tips are appreciated, never expected. Cash App, $sign, capital CONNIEKR. PayPal me at ConnieKR68. Like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Thanks.
Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism and commenting.
Get ready, because Constant Sue has something to say, like it or not.
Good afternoon. Thanks for being with me. I'm livid again. Hey, Fitzcrank, Dodie, and Bridget. We might be the only ones here, but this is where funny goes from. Hey, Tara. My coverage of Ernie goes from funny to angry. He came to YouTube LARPing in the Summer Wells case. He has people believing that he actually knows what happened this summer. He's grifting now using that. My other pet peeve, well, not pet peeve, but thing that just pisses me off. Hi, Lily. He's using a terminal illness now. He's making everybody think that he's terminally ill. Oh, I took down my Cash App. Yeah, but you'll put it up sometime. So let's just get into this and it'll explain itself. This is Ernie's live from today. Here's a link in case you want to go over and listen to the bullshit for yourself. You're right, Fitzcrank, that's what always happens. Okay, let me... And now, imagine this. His boss, they're off for 3 weeks. He was getting paid any day now. His check was going to come, but now his boss says they're off for 3 weeks. What are the odds? What are the odds, Ernie Shell? Okay, we're just going to jump right into it because we're behind.
Talking about how she's on what?
Yeah, this pisses me off too, saying Leslie's on drugs and the stand letting Nicolina say that shit.
Okay, good to see that they ain't the only one. And now what? Her own people over at the stand talking about how she's on what? Drugs. People. In a way, I hope I'm not here to see it when it happens and crashes down on all of them, but in a way, I do want to be here. But I told you I was going back over toward Rogersville. When we get these contracts done, we've got 3 weeks off.
So he said he's going to get these contracts done. He's got 3 weeks off. Hey, Country Fried. Yes, he's dying again, Bridget. Yes, he's dying again. He's got 3 weeks off. He's going to get these contracts done. He's going to get these contracts done. LARPing like he's got some contracts. He's going to Rogersville. He's going to Rogersville. Who is rumored to live near Arkansas?
And during that, well, I mean, mine will probably be 3 weeks because I'll probably end up having to go to the doctor for about 5 or 6 days.
He's got to go to the doctor 5 or 6 days. Imagine that.
But we've actually got 2 weeks off, but they gave me an extra if I need it for hospital and stuff. So I'm gonna
He got 3 weeks off, and the boss gave him an extra 4 weeks in case he's got to go, an extra week to make it 4 in case he's got to go to the hospital.
say this just to be straight out with everybody. Y'all know where my heart's at.
When he means y'all know where my heart's at, that means the Summer Wells. Absolutely, Country Fried. Here's a quote. I'm gonna post these. These are from Ernie's chat. I'm gonna post them. Some of the ones like this. Angel Eyes TC says, Ernie, you're making me sad. I think so much of you always have. Is making people sad entertainment?
You know what I'm gonna do.
You know what I'm gonna do. He's gonna go forget Summer Wells. Or the answers.
And it's gonna be a different person than last time. That's our problem.
And it's gonna be a different person than last time. He's gonna get that interview with Don Wells, and it's gonna be a different person than last time. The mean Ernie's gonna go after Don Wells now.
I promise you. Thank you all. I appreciate it. You know, this is home. Thank you, Maggie Max. So I've got like I said, I've got some big plans. I told you all this before the first of the year I'll be doing this. It just took me a little bit more to get back on my feet. Now
He's got big plans. He told you all that he'd be doing this after the first year. It just took him a while to get back on his feet. Mm-hmm. He's not telling any truth, Sheila D. He's not capable of it. Not capable. Margaret Shaw is a real life weirdo that knows him. She's one of the people that LARPs with him. She was with him when he gave the girl a ride and churched it up to say they rescued a child.
Now, you know, everybody knows about me, so I really don't care. I don't care that people know about me now. That was a big burden that I kind of got off my shoulders this morning. Of course, I had a lot of messages, a lot of people emailing and Messenger and stuff. And
oh yeah, he had a live before this where he divulged that he's got some illness that's terminal, and you know what? The reason he was so mean to his tigers is because he's dying and he had to push them away. He just couldn't leave his tigers, so he was an asshole to them so they wouldn't be so hurt. What a better way to get your tigers to say, oh, Ernie, you know, because he's missing them tigers. I don't care what he says. He's missing them tigers. But what better way to get all them tigers to come running back to you and go say, Ernie, we're so sorry. We didn't know you was terminally ill. We understand now. Oh, my God. Will you please forgive us? We didn't mean to be so mean. And then he'll say, well, tigers, I know it's not your fault. You know, I led you to believe, you know, I led you to believe I was an asshole because I just couldn't bear the thought of leaving you behind when I pass away. Oh, Jesus.
I appreciate that. Thank you all. I don't want your money. I don't want
your money. I'm going to sit up here and say, I don't want your money, folks. I don't want your money. I don't want your money. That's a manipulation tactic. He thinks the more he says, I don't want your money, that he's going to think that people are going to think you don't want your money. He don't want your money, folks. He don't want your money. If he don't want your money, I best not see ever a Cash App posted. Not in chat, not anywhere. If he don't want your money, there should never be a Cash App posted. But you wait, it'll be posted. But mostly, the ones that already give him the money already know his Cash App. You know, so I think he's just losing weight and getting old. If anybody can remember back to that video where he says, Benny, don't you text me one more time. If you text me one more time, I'm going to dig down in your throat, Benny, and I'm going to blah, blah, blah. And then Benny's like, ding, 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 ding. Ernie looked like shit back then. He looked like worse back then. Yes.
I don't want your money. And the reason I'm going to tell you, because I'm the only YouTuber out there with content and create and doing things that always took my Cash App down, PayPal down, everything when it comes talking to and about children, missing children.
He seems to think because when you take that down, but when you put it up the next day, that's no big feat, Ernie. That's a manipulation tactic. You take it down while you're talking about Summer, but then the next day you put it up. So people still believe, they still remember yesterday that you're going to rescue her. So today they'll send you money. That's nothing. You're still LARPing and you're still lying. Well, he's only 5'1". I mean, he wears 31, 30 jeans. Because on his wish list, that's what he wanted was 31, 30 jeans. And who knows? Hi, Freeside. And who knows what he really weighs. But until he knows what the fuck's wrong with him, he should shut the fuck up about it. Because all he's doing is making his little tiggers worry. All these women over there are going to be moping around. He's going to be sad. And if he's dying, quit LARPing. Get off YouTube and take care of it.
Do I have it? No, I don't. Can y'all hear me? One in the chat if you can hear me. One in the chat, y'all hear me? I don't want your money, people. I don't want your money when it comes to this. I'll take it upon myself to do what I need to do.
Oh, this just pisses me off that he's getting back in the Summer Wells case.
I've got worse problems than sinuses, Susan. I've got a lot worse problems than sinuses.
Then tell us what it is. Then tell him what it is.
You all, as I'll give it my best, as I always have. You know, I would give anything. I would give anything if I had you guys like I had you when I needed it. And I'm talking about it in the past, pretty much. And I'm talking about the new people in here, not just in general. I've always had a hell of a lot of supporters. I've always had a lot of people that have helped me throughout. And again, I want to make it clear, I'm not talking about money, but I am talking about being real, doing the things that the others can't do. Anybody can sit on YouTube and talk about these missing kids and do things like that. But when it comes time to actually get out and go, I think I proved myself to you guys. In New York City and in other places we've been, I got up and left.
He got up and left. His jibber jabber is getting to be where he can't even manage it himself. When I proved to you, these other YouTubers, when I was in New York and it was time to get up and go, I got up and left. Yeah, most YouTubers aren't going to go be homeless in New York for a LARP, Ernie. We're smarter than that. We're not stupid enough to do that. Just because you are doesn't mean anybody else is.
I got up and left. I had to, because I had to show my people and show the people out there that I am real. And what you get from me,
well, if that was your goal, you failed.
Is realism. It's always been that way. So when even Katie today, you know, Katie, I challenge you. When I say I lied about things and said things, it's stuff that investigation stuff like that. I've never lied. I've never told a lie in investigation or something like that. Yeah, I've acted stupid before. And
oh yeah. The Ronnie King says different. Hey, Tammy.
Told fibs and here and there, but when it comes time to be serious about, like, especially a missing kid, I don't do that. I don't do that. And not to put Katie out there, because I'm not trying to do that, because she does great. And Katie, you are right. You are right about a lot of things you said. I do know a lot. I do. And it's coming out. But everything I know, I told you all. Nobody believed me because my name was already tarnished. They already tarnished my name.
Because you're a liar. You tarnished your name.
So they had no other choice. Swallow. I never have. You're right. Even the TBI, when they got mad at all the YouTubers and they was looking up everybody and how much money and shit they made. Never made a dime off Summer Wells.
Yes, you did. You absolutely did too.
Never asked for it. So I'm
just, you know how you made a dime off Summer Wells? Because just like Team Rose said the other day, I started following Ernie. I think I might have screenshot it. Because he knew what happened to Summer Wells. Team Rose has given you a shit ton of money. Oh, I don't know if I saved it or not. No, I don't think I did. Dang it. That makes me mad. I knew I was going to screenshot it and I didn't. But that's how you made money off Summer Wells. You put your Cash App up there, and then, the next day, then people send you money, Ernie. Stop lying. Hi, Sue. Hey, turn the page.
Well, so are you sick or not? I'm very sick. I'm very sick. I'm very, very, very sick. But sick or not, sickness is when you find out who you are. You find out, hey, I could have done this when I was better. I could have done this anytime. It's just when you get down and out. I can do carpenter work, but I don't decide to do. I mean, I have before, electrical and stuff like that I can do, but I don't need to kill myself out with that right now. I mean, I'm happy where I'm at right now. The little job I've got now, I love it. It helps me build my legs, my arms up, and it keeps me. It just keeps me good. That keeps me good.
Hey,
I'm happy with that. I got a bunch of interviews set up. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I just got some interviews set up, and there are people messaging me now. And I'm not going to get no names out. And when we do the interviews, I'll give their first name out or whatever. But I want people to see Summer Wells before the publicity. I want people to see what it was like for the life of Summer Wells before the publicity. And I want to take you into a depth of that, because I want you all to understand that it wasn't like it is now. I want you all to see. Thank you, Margaret. I'll talk to you in a minute after this is over, but I don't have good news from health. I don't. I'll talk to you after this is over, Margaret. But I want everybody to see, and I want everybody to go out to the Summer Wells community, to all the Summer Wells people that think they know, because this is going to be a once in a lifetime thing. And I'm going to show you in depth how the publicity part changed all this stuff around. She never had a chance. But I want to show you all first points about it. First person view, all that. I want to open it up so it can. I know there's a lot of YouTubers that's my friends. They say they're my friends, but hell, half the time they're just in it for content and throw the money at it. But I ain't want no money. I don't want no money. No money. I want to show everybody, because this right here is one thing. This is a closure for me as well. But I want everybody to know that also who I am and what I've done.
You're a grifter and you've done nothing.
Margaret knows. Margaret's been with me on a couple of rescues.
Mm-hmm. She's a groupie.
So think about it. Margaret will tell you, do I charge these families anything, Margaret, when we find people? I don't charge them nothing. I feed the people on my own dime. I do the hotels on my own dime. So I want everybody to see that. I want people to see that. If I'm going to be took out of this world, I'm going to show people. What they done to me was lies. Angel Eyes, if you'll message me on my email up here, I'll talk to you about it. If you see it on top on the screen, Operation ROC24@gmail.com. And I'll be straight out with you all. I'll show you all. Everything was free to them. Thank you, Margaret. And I was talking to one of the news guys, and he was telling me, he's like, man, you know what? And he was the one who gave me the idea that, he said, all 4 cases that you've ever been on and WYMP and all that, you're 4 for 4. Nobody can say that.
Bullshit.
Nobody else can say they're 4 for 4 for finding people that was on the news.
Bullshit.
Nobody. We've done it, Margaret.
You've larked.
I never worked the case for a while. I never got into it. I never got to go and do what I wanted to do with that. They have a great life now. I say her brothers are probably having a hell of a life now. Thank you, Ricky. I appreciate it, man. But you helped me with this too. I do. I heard all the time, maybe, Mom. But I'm not even. I'm sitting in a position right now that someone always talks exactly to all of them. And I'm not going to say that I can find some or not. That ain't what this is about. But I want to show you people how you've been lied to, how you've been fooled. You all have been fooled.
Oh, I'll be there for this.
You have to know the people before it happens.
Trust and believe.
After it, TV, internet, publicity changes everything. The one in Virginia was on my memory feed the other day. I know, Margaret.
Bridget.
I know.
No, it's today, Tammy. Can you believe that? It's today.
But I want everybody to
Right
see
now.
that and know. Most importantly.
Absolutely.
So there. Yeah, you fooled us. That's for sure. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I never fooled nobody. Never fooled anybody. And you probably just got blocked. I don't care about you anyways. Because I know who most of you people are, and I know what you're about, and you never give a damn anyways. Margaret, the four that I saved, I had one of the mothers in the chats. LaQuisha, I found her. I found old boy. I found what's her name? Amy. Amy Margaret. Was that the one we went out of Virginia? The I don't know what they're going to do about it. The one in Virginia, and then the schoolgirl that went missing, and she was found in Cincinnati before she got on the bus.
Yes,
I knew the bus routes, and we was able to cut it out and everything, and help with law enforcement find that girl. But yeah, but physically found, Amanda. Exactly, Amanda. Thank you, Margaret. No, I'm going to show everybody. I went to New York. I said I'm going to live with nothing out on the streets. I did. Nobody else could do that. Now I'm going to even raise the bar even higher and be sick and be pretty much sick.
Live with nothing. You had your donations. Hey, Jackie Blue. Now he's going to go out and be pretty much sick. Pretty much sick. He could be pretty much sick. And go LARPing.
Nobody's asking for money.
What better grift than to be a sick Southern boy that's going to go out and save summer whales at all costs, even though he's dying. My God. Hey, honeybee.
That dude, and you're gone. Thank you. God damn, I hate that guy. I hate that guy. He's gone. Don't have to worry about him no more unless he comes in another accounts. Now, people ask me, they want to be blocked. They want me to unblock them and do all this stuff. And no, that's why. That's why. It's just shit like that.
That was your mods that blocked everybody. Hey, Kim. Hey, Terry.
The YouTubers have found none, Terry. None. And you know what? Amanda was missing for 5.5 months, all over the news, all over WYMT. I've got the articles. I've got the articles, every one of them. Check this out. Margaret messaged me and told me, show me the news clip. She said, you know, her mom's a good friend of mine. I said, yeah, I know that. I know who Kim is. And the next day, asked Margaret, I said, well, let me get me some sleep. I didn't get no sleep. I came straight over, got a hotel, and I didn't get no sleep that rest of that night. I sat there and done blueprints all night long. When the little bitty boy went missing over in Buncombe County in North Carolina, we set out. Oh my God, I can't remember how early I was. 4 o'clock in the morning, and we had all the photos and papers and everything, and set out, and we was tracking. And thank God, at 6 o'clock, his mother had messaged Greg, and Greg had come back in, and he said, "Man," he said, "You what? You didn't have to go out on this." And I said, "Why's that?" He said, "Mother found him. He's safe. He's safe." And I didn't ask for nothing else about it, as long as we give him safe.
Oh,
Jimbo don't look nobody but Ernie. Hi, Elaine, that's a good one, man. That right there is a good one. I do too, Terry. And I'm gonna say this. There you go, man. Hey, Sherry, how you doing, sweetie? But I'm gonna say this, guys. I'm not asking for your money. Don't want your money. Don't want anything to do with money. Not with this. But I will say, me and Amanda's mother were close friends. God rest her soul. Ernie, you done awesome. I know Kim was so great. I remember when I brought her daughter, when her daughter came in her house, and her mother was sitting there, and her eyes just like lit up. But one of the most memorable moments of that time was when her son hadn't seen her in 5.5 months, and then that hug and that embrace and that "I love you" thing, that was all for it.
You gave the girl a ride home from her crack house. She was involved in the drug world. She was in a bad relationship, but that's where she wanted to be. When even on your video where you say you ripped off the lock, you never show ripping off the lock. And you show the girl, and she's standing on her porch looking at you like, what the fuck? And you're like, your family wants to see you. So she said, okay. And she went with you. She went right back, Ernie. She went right back to that, like to where she was from after she seen her family. And she later died in a car wreck. And the family is asking you to stop talking about it, but you won't. Yes, Team Rose said, I supported Ernie because he took a lot of hits for Summer. No, you said I support Ernie because he knows exactly what happened to Summer. That's what you said. And he doesn't, Rose. He's LARPing. He doesn't know any more than you or I know. He was never close to Candace telling him where he was at. That was a LARP. It was all a lie. Ernie makes money the next day, Rose. You know why you pay him money? He's making money. How did he get here? Summer Wells. Just because he has his Cash App off today, the only reason anybody knows who Ernie is because of Summer Wells. Every dime in turn is made because of Summer Wells. He's made money. Just because his Cash App isn't up today, tomorrow it will be. People are going to remember, oh, this is the guy that's saving Summer Wells. Let's send him money. No. If it was, then his Cash App should never be up, ever.
I was going to say something else. Somebody else had to have me on something, but there's something very, very important too.
The fact that he's saying he has something you're sick with him. But he got Cash Apps, Rose. He got PayPal. You alone have sent him more money than he deserves. People know him because of Summer Wells.
I was going to say, no, I'm not asking for people's money. Nothing like that. I don't want your money. As a matter of fact, I'm not going to.
That is a manipulation tactic. The more he stands there and says, I don't want your money. I don't want your money. I don't want your money, guys. I don't want your money. Guys, I don't want your money. Guys, I don't want your money. Don't send me no money, guys. Don't send me no money. You best not send me no money. Yeah, lawyer up 2023, 2024. Right. Don't send me no money. Many thousands. Blocked means blocked. T-shirt sales, medallions, action figures, websites. Ugh. Makes me sick the money he's made off of Summer Wells. It makes me sick now that he's using Summer to LARP. Absolutely, Fizz. Buttercup Baby says, actually, Rose, he got tax-free money and YouTube didn't get any. You're right. You think he's paying taxes on any of that? Hell no. Now, I like Rose, but...
Well, I'm not in it for that. Never have been. But everybody says and does. They can't beat me. And then on my deathbed, I raise the bar to where they can still can't touch me.
On his deathbed. He's got people thinking he's on his fucking deathbed. Nobody wants to touch you, Ernie. Nobody wants to touch you. From the way you look stinky and you haven't bathed, nobody wants to touch you. Nobody is stupid enough to go out there and LARP using, most people with morals, don't LARP using Summer Wells. Most people don't LARP using a sickness or a terminal illness. Nobody wants to be you. Nobody in their right mind wants to be you, touch you, reach you, do anything like you or about you or near you.
Because I'm real and they're not.
You are.
I've said it over and over and over. Thank you all. I appreciate it. Thank you. No, you're not. Love for everyone. You're not blocked. Thank you all. I appreciate it. Somebody, they say, it's just like the dude come in here. He says, look at everybody.
Be a member for 9 months.
If you hate them, if they hate you, Ernie, love them. I don't do that. No, I don't do that, Ricky. I'm sorry. I don't do that.
Thank you, Frankie, for being a member for 10 months. Oh, I'm so pissed about this.
As long as it's safe, right? That's what I got you for, man. Thank you. Because I trust you, right? Let me safe. Good deal. Okay, so I love it, man. I mean, they're checking gear right now. You got the safety people out here checking tension.
Did he just say last week, he said, oh, I'm going to, right. Did he just say, I'm checking the schedule. Okay, we're going to be over here. Then we're going to go to Gatlinburg. Then we're going to be in Nashville. Then didn't say nothing about 3 weeks. All of a sudden, they got 3 weeks off. Yes, he's dying, Truth Hurts, and he's going to find Summer Wells. Absolutely, Truth Hurts. That's exactly what he said. That's exactly what he said. On his deathbed, he's going to find her. His little thing down here says, to die is natural, but to live is so much more. Lightning Tiger. Ooh, so profound.
Tensions and stuff on ropes. And I'm loving it, man. I'm having a good time. They come over here. He just come over here and asked me about my gear and stuff, make sure everything, safety, everything's approved, everything's good with my ropes, my gear, my harness, my lap side, all that, everything's good. That means a lot.
Do you have steel-toed boots on?
You all find out soon.
Safety guy, does he have steel-toed boots on? Because he wasn't wearing steel-toed boots the other day when he dropped 230-some pounds on his foot and crushed it. Did you check his foot? Are you going to let him climb? Yeah, are you going to let him climb towers or whatever he's climbing with a crushed foot? Because that don't sound too safe either. It was so bad he had to, go around Walmart in a handicap cart. So, safety guy, please check Ernie's foot and make sure he's got his steel-toe boots on.
Soon why. You'll find out soon why. This whole world's coming crashing down on him. You don't know what to do. Thank you, Mountain Violet. I appreciate that, honey. I appreciate you. Guys, I'm going to step out and thank you, Lane. Thank you all. I just want everybody to see that it's coming.
Right,
it's coming. Thank you all, and give me about 5 or 10 minutes, and I'll holler back at you.
Did he really leave people on for 10 minutes?
Think about it.
Oh.
They don't do, how it is, man. They don't do it.
I told the old man, look, we're leaving something. Don't fuck up.
Right.
But, I can make it in. So I went through.
The audacity. Truth hurts exactly. But I'm going to try to deter as much as I can. Oh, he'll probably do Sebastian Rogers next. Or at the same time, because he's good like that. Oh, it's crazy. Agreed, truth hurts.
Well,
They don't fucking listen.
I know, brother. I know. Well, I've got about 200 people watching me over here. I've had it.
200 people watching.
I'm gonna get over here and talk to them. Actually, I'm gonna sit over here and I'll sit here with you. Just you're good, brother.
Absolutely, Honey Bee.
They don't do. You know how it is, man. I
told the old man, look, we're leaving something. Don't fuck up.
Right.
But, I can make it in. So I went through, and he was strolling behind me, and I was stopped.
Right.
And the security guard goes to the other guy. You know where they're. But
Exactly, 3D. Honeybee, that's probably it, yeah.
your bags.
That motherfucker got over there. Got over there and he fell flat on his back.
Next to you, yeah.
Right next to me, and he threw his damn phone down. I said, "You're drunk." Yeah, I'm drunk, man. I'm drunk, man. I'm like,
he's on his painkillers and shit too.
well, shit, if he's on painkillers and drinking and shit, he's done for it, man. I mean, it's
somewhere in the mission.
I got.
Tammy, that's why I completely quit looking at true crime. Because, it's disgusting. Especially when YouTube gets involved. I cannot believe that he's going to sit here.
hell.
What? That's good. That's
Shit.
Is all the rest of this just him?
I mean, I wouldn't private it. What is it, Mountain Violet? What video is it? I mean, I don't care if people know.
Exactly, Jade. She said he's done this grift game over and over. Hurt many people in cases. I won't fall for it.
Here, I'm going to introduce you one of my buddies.
And that's his own fault.
Y'all probably remember it. God damn. Say hello to everybody. Say hello to everybody. Hello, how are you?
Yeah. See, dude looks just like Ernie.
Oh, God.
Why do you guys look like Ernie? Because they're on dope. And a mission.
So, yeah, hell, it's been one hell of a deal. It's definitely a good video. Okay, so everybody pass. It's Mountain Violet. If any of my mods, Maggie, if you can help me, if you've got the link to that if you've got the link, anybody got the link for that? Because I'm leaving this up. It's Mountain Violet. Her name, I think, is the same, Mountain Violet, too, on her YouTube.
3D, yeah. The guy next to him looked just like him, all sunken in cheeks.
Beloved, honey, hey. I always love Beloved. Beloved's that special person that's always there at the right time. Can we put Mountain Violet's link up for YouTube? That video, she's got the videos everybody needs to watch. That help a lot. Thank you all. Yeah, I've had a piece of chicken to eat, if that helps.
Oh, see what? Right
Uh-huh.
there. Right there. Okay, he came on yesterday and said all he had was one honey bun. All he had was one honey bun in 2 days. He ate on that honey bun for 2 days. And then somebody says, have you ate? Yeah, I had a piece of chicken. I had a piece of chicken. So the people, your Cash App isn't up, Ernie. But all your little tiggers that know your Cash App already, no, we're sending you money and you know it. That's what you're doing. You're getting money for your little tiggers. Maybe not the new people yet. But you people, please open your pocketbooks. He's only had one piece of chicken. He's thin because he's not taking care of himself. He looked the same way. I'll put it on my community page. When early in the Summer Wells case, when Benny was texting him and he said, Benny, you better not text me one more time. If you do, I'm gonna reach my hand in and rip your guts out through your throat. And Benny went, ding, 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 ding. Ernie looked like death warmed over them. He's just getting thin. He's just getting thin. If he was seriously on his deathbed, seriously sick, he'd be doing something about it. And you know what he wouldn't do? He wouldn't be over there LARPing and leaving all his little he'd come out and say what the hell's wrong with him. Or he'd just go to the hospital, leaving people in limbo to say, is it leukemia, Ernie? Is it cancer, Ernie? I'm so worried about you, Ernie. Ernie, what's wrong with you? Blah, 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 blah. Now that could be, Tim. That'd be more like it. You're right. They got 3 weeks off. That makes sense, Tim. Yeah. Hell, remember back in the day when my mom had that sauna suit and it was a gray like plastic bag thing that she wore all over so you sweat and lose weight? Take off that damn jacket, you might gain some weight, Ernie. Criminally. It's June 6th and you're wearing a leather jacket anywhere. Come on now. Yeah. It's insane. Day labor. Now, traveling in the carnival sounds more like a... Yeah, I hope he's not sick either. But I'm just not going to put up with his bullshit. Yeah, if you do drugs and you're on the run. I don't know if he's on drugs or not, but... Right, Jamie. And that's what Truth Hurt was saying. She said, Ernie nor that guy just looked like they make a man making $40 an hour. Yes, Tara, do that. I might put at the end of it, Ernie owes Tara $40. I might do that to mine. Truth Hurts, exactly. She said, Rabbit, that's all I'm fine, but leave Summer's name out of it. Yep. Yep. And the other day he said, we drove 8 hours and we're over. We're in the Midwest now. And then he said, making it sound like he was like, the Missouri area, something like that. And then it's going to take us 4 more days to get back to Tennessee. Does it take that long to get from Missouri to Tennessee? Huh. I think Carnival's is it. Mm-hmm.
Yes, if we could get that link up there, that'd be awesome. Thank you. Hey, I'm not accepting money. I'm accepting drinks and food right now. Oh, Beloved Ghost has always been nice to everybody. And I do appreciate it. And before everybody says I'm grifting for money, I'm going to show you. I'm going to put that up there. If you see a Cash App, if you see anything that's got anything to do with Cash App or PayPal, no,
Cash App, fool. Smart woman, Rabbit.
They don't. So
don't give me your money, people. Don't give me no money. Don't give me no money.
I would say I challenge all these other true crime people do that. They won't do it. But
Yup.
there's a reason. Everybody knows the reason. But I'm getting ready to blow y'all's drawers completely off because
Oh,
can't keep up with reality, especially with somebody pushing it.
you're so far from reality.
Somebody
You don't know
pushing it.
reality if reality smacked you right in the ass, Ernie.
You can't do
You're
it.
fake as MF on here.
Well, I guess we have lost
That's
two.
true,
We got to come to
Jamie.
Tom. He's madder than a motherfucker.
Smart woman.
Hold on a second, guys. Let me talk to the boss.
Hey, Wild. Oh, he's not in hospice. No. But fuck him for making people think he is. Manipulating his AF. A bin. Dry begging. Up to his little pay piggies. I did for about a minute, and then he started this shit. There you go.
Yeah, I mean, I'll put it up here at the end, guys. If somebody wants to send a Cash App or a PayPal at the end, they can. They're more than welcome to. But I'm not putting it up during my delivery.
So he's not gonna put it up as delivery, but put his Cash App at the end. Oh, yeah, Tammy, I can't either. Yeah, guys, I'm not gonna put it up here at my delivery, but if you want to send it at the end, that's fine. I've only had one piece of chicken to eat today. Man,
Doing that. I'm not doing that right now.
Rose, is that considered using
Audrey,
money?
I've been in tears. I was like that. But just give me a little bit, guys. Let's get back in over to East Tennessee. I got a couple. We got a couple more days, and we're losing. Like I said, we've already lost. It's a revolving door. It's a revolving door. I mean, we start off 25, and we was down to 21, and then there's another one come in, another guy come in, and now we lost 2 for a fact. I know that because.
See, and I always thought, damn, even doing water towers or elevator repairs or grain elevators, where you got to climb. You don't have 25 guys on a crew, but you sure would have 25 guys a crew on a carnival. You sure would. Jay said, I do believe he's sick and never believed he did drugs like he likes his body too much. I just won't help him. Yep. Thank you, White Rabbit.
They're not going to be able to make the trip back because we're leaving out tonight, and they're going to be in jail for public intoxication. So,
such a common
thank you so much, guys. I'm going to cut it right here. I just wanted everybody to know real people is real. When they're real, you can see it. They can see it.
Jibber jabber.
And people will be able to see it. Chica, email me. I'll talk to you more about that. I really don't want to throw everything out there yet. I mean, I probably will eventually, but I've got a lot.
This is entertainment. So, I mean, right, Rabbit. In my opinion,
thank you all. Appreciate it, and much respect. God bless you all. And for the ones, I'm gonna change over here because it is at the end. If you want to email me, email me. If you don't, it's fine. If you want to donate, you can donate. If you don't. But remember, all donations not on no missing kids or missing children thing. It is for the entertainment purposes only. And like I said, all I'm doing right now with that is food and drinks until about 3 more days I get paid for them. So much respect. God bless you all.
For the last 5 days, I've kept track that he's going to get his per diem in 3 days. Mm-hmm. In 3 days, he's going to get his per diem. That was 6 days ago. Not your $3, but like Air Force, we've seen how much Air Force of them sent him 5,000. His wife sent him 3,000. Rose has sent him a shit ton. K9 sent him a shit ton, and that's the ones we know about.
I think y'all fighting a good fight. Thank you.
Dumbass. Well, guys, that's all I have for today. I just wanted to cover that. My dogs are looking at me like they're going to bite me if I don't let them have to go out. So I hate to end this abruptly, but I'm going to go to let them out, and we'll see what Ernie does tomorrow. Hey, Colleen. Thank y'all for being here. And whatever you do, don't send me no money. Talk to you later.